Rob Rowan joining you for a great, exciting game, Lakeland against Portland. And I'm going to be having as a guest Steve Rozier as my color commentator. He'll be with me in just a minute. But until then, we have some exciting action here. The Portland Pounders take an early score, Chance Sumner. And by the way, if you had watched the earlier game, I'll tell you what, that Canada-Texas game was a fantastic game. Couldn't ask for better, down to the last second, turnovers and everything. What excitement that was. And if you have any problems with the way it was shot, I'm the cameraman, so if I made any mistakes, forgive me, but it was a whole lot of fun. And look at Brian Kirkland zooming in, and there it is, first score, 1-1. Brian Kirkland, Chance Sumner, two play together on the Olympic team, Paralympic team, and there's Chance. Chance coming across. It should be an exciting game. Two very tough defenses, and so far, not a lot of defense, just offense. But you have Lakeshore, which has just an incredible defense and some hard hitting against a team that's called the Pounders. So what do you expect? There ain't going to be some pounding happening today. There ain't pounding happening today. Oh, look at that. Oh, back and forth. Joe Wimworth with a rare mistake and a turnover there. He was forced back a little bit, and the Lakeshore lost the ball. And Portland wants to come out and prove something today, and this is Lakeshore's home court. And so we know what that means. That means that there's going to be an exciting game here at Wild Rugby. There we go, Chance to moving the ball around. He's got a very good team with him. I'm going to move to Will Groove, who was fantastic before. Goes a two-pointer. And then on his team also number 1, Max Woodbury, very smart, low pointer. And number 15, Seth McBride, who is from Alaska and on the 2008 team. So there we go. Great rugby action, and that was the score. The score is 3-1. Portland takes the lead. And look at, the straight play himself. Brian Kirkland will score. Don't try to stop that thing. Meanwhile, action is fierce here, and now all of a sudden they're contesting the inbound pass. Oh, look at that, a turnover. Oh no, looks like another turnover. What we were just saying earlier about with Marco DePolstro. One turnover deserves another, or something along that line, but there it is. Lakeshore had a chance to bring it back up, and there was. Ball in play, Lakeshore. And there was Joe Wimworth off to the races. And joining me, Steve Rozier from the University of Arizona team. Steve, glad you could join us here, and we're live with some action here, and I think you know this Portland team, don't you? You played.
Yeah, we lost to them by like 5 or 10 last time we played.
But you also see them a lot because you're out in the West, right? They're out in the West.
See them a lot. They're a good team. They're a lot of match. This is mostly Team USA.
Oh, look at this! That, almost a turnover there. So the hard hits were causing that. Will Groove with the ball in traffic, trying to find somebody, finds Chance. Now Chance, playing with Denver, so I'm sure you've seen him a lot, right?
Yeah, we just played them at our tournament last time and we got a victory finally. They're kind of our rivals right now.
7 seconds left. Got to score soon, Portland. Pablo.
You got it.
Oh, goal. How do you like that? There was a turnover again.
Do you know what a pushing call is?
Yes, that's when you have to get back and bang them a couple of times. But just pushing, that looks like illegal use of hands. Against Chance Sumner. And if you don't know that rule, we'll have a. Go ahead.
The pushing call?
Explain it to our viewers.
Well, the pushing call is basically when the two chairs are, when one guy's pushing the other, you're supposed to release and hit him and release and hit. You can't just keep pushing him over the line. It has to be a release and hit.
And when you're talking about a team like Demolition, that could be a concussion.
Yeah, that could be pretty bad. With Joel and Kirkland right there, those are two of the biggest guys in rugby, so they can push you anywhere they want.
That's true. So what end up happening with your team, your game against Sweden? I missed the end of that.
We ended with 2 timeouts, and we should have used them. We lost by 1 point, but
It was a close game all the way. And
it was 37 to 38. So.
Well, that had to feel good, though. At least we didn't get that close. That hit.
We played a good game. We just shouldn't have ended with 2 timeouts.
And there's a score by Chance Summer after a lot of banging and banging and banging. We predicted 7 turn cheers at the last Lakeshore game, and we had 6.
6?
So how many think you're up to see for this game? We already missed a few minutes of it.
I'll go with 4.
There goes 1.
4 or 5 maybe.
Okay. I'm going to go back with 6. I don't think they're going to let up.
All right.
And there's one of them.
There's 1.
Okay, we have 1 already. And Joel had something to do with that. Is that a big surprise?
No. He's usually the main call.
Okay, there we go.
He costs other players a lot of money.
The cheers, huh? Yeah. He's a 3.5 going on 4.5 or 5, right? Steve, where are you from?
I'm from Chicago, so I just moved out here to Arizona in August to go. I study architecture there, and so
there's a little bit of architecture, and there's something about a Franklin, right? To spend some time out there.
Yeah.
Allison West.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff with him out there.
There we go. Look at that. Problem.
That's Seth with the ball. Yeah, it's a chance.
Oh, look at that.
There it is.
Chance looking to find it.
Seth.
Nice.
Seth with the goal.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Yeah, he's on the U.S. team. So is Will, and so is Chance. So 3 out of the 4 games are US.
Well, there was some banging. And Chance is not a light banger. Little goal comes in, but there's nothing he can do. As Joe Wimmer cruises for another goal. The score is tied. 6-6. And look at the battle in front of us, too, by the way. Low corner battle. Eddie Crouch.
There goes Bulger right now. Joel is not going to catch him.
No. Will has played very good in the last game we saw, and we were impressed by his heads-up play.
He doesn't make many mistakes.
And that's the key. We saw it this last game. We caught a little bit of it in Texas. They made some key mistakes that almost killed them there at the end.
Come on, Will, push. Yeah. See, Will could have had that block right there if he would have pushed.
Closing that corner can be real important in this game.
Oh, yeah. Will's got the ball again. Kirk was on his back and spin him.
He's trying to drive him away. Look at that hit. He's trying to put his hands on it. He couldn't do anything. Brian Kirkland. Okay, Bob Lozano's bringing the ball in. Throws to Kirkland. Kirkland comes across.
Picked by Eddie Crouch.
Eddie's there everywhere. Reaching in.
You gotta reach.
Legal use of hands.
Will group.
That's one thing you don't have is a legal use of feet in this game, you know? Right, so Lano's going to bring it in. So how was the weather back home in Arizona?
70 degrees. It was paradise back home. I was freezing when we got off the plane.
But after Chicago, score by Kirkland.
Chicago's 3 degrees right now with lots of snow, so anything's better than that.
Beautiful city. I've been there a couple of times and love it. It's a place to visit.
Oh, yeah.
At the right time of year.
It's a good place to visit in the summer.
Yeah. Look at the pounding he's taking.
All right, Seth's got the ball to Chance.
Pounded.
Deep pass.
Oh, Bogdanano with a block. Can Will get it? I don't think so.
Time out.
Oh, boy, that ball was moving after that. A lot of that was Bob Lozano just being in the right place and making
that
a
was
tough
just a bad pass, too.
Bad pass. But Bob kind of disrailed in the row.
We just got a jump ball.
And I think it's going to go back to Lakeshore. Yeah. It's their first one.
It's a tie game with 2.5 minutes.
So here we go. It looks like a reaching in foul right away. And that's going to be against has Chance reaching in. He's working hard. I'm sure that this Portland team likes to have him.
Oh, yeah.
There goes Brian. He's pushing. Will trying to cut him off.
Come on, well pushed.
Brian. Ooh. Brian cuts that. And he does it. Score. 9-8. Now Portland's going to be happy if they stay in this game and keep it close.
They should. It's going to be. It should be a 1-point game all the way through.
I can see how exciting that can be.
As soon as one person makes a mistake, though, that's it.
Now, what we usually find is that when you make a mistake, the other team makes a mistake.
Oh yeah. 90% of all turnovers end up in a turnover again.
That's an interesting statistic. 90%. You know, we were having a discussion about that earlier, and it just seems like something about it that. But then again, that's how the team does get ahead with turnovers. Look at the pressure going on there. Joel,
big hit. There it is.
Another hit, big hit by Chance. So far, we only have one turnover share. So,
oh, that's close.
Come on, we have a close one there.
All right, Joel's got the ball.
All right. Joel is fast as it comes. And look at him. He comes right on in. Brian is here to hit anybody. And looks like Chance is enjoying the chance to pound a little bit. The score is 10-9. And we have a 1-point lead by Lakeshore over Portland Powders. A lot of pressure here.
Zach with the ball.
Yep. You know these guys pretty well, and
no, this is my first year over here, so I haven't played that much. I played Lakeshore a few times, but
okay, so you know
they know of me, but we don't talk much.
Chance Sumner finds a hole. It's wide open and scores. You can see why he's one of the workhorses of the Paralympic team.
He's a big boy.
He's a big guy, and he's very persistent. Don't even try to keep up with Joel.
See what happened there? He should have turned to the left and brought him to the line.
I know. They need to figure out a way to slow them down and make them into the corner somehow.
Just like that. That's what he should have done earlier.
Chance is working, blocking. The clock is running down. Chance is very good with that ball.
Timeout if you need it.
Close. Oh, he just pulls it across the Will with about 1 second left. Look at the action.
Watch.
Chance looking for somebody. Did he find Seth?
Seth with the ball.
Well, I did the camera work and listened to the game, the recording, you know, the play-by-play, but I was listening to all the sounds that you hear. The teams yelling, the banging of people trying to fix chairs. They try cooking with the ball. And I don't think anyone's going to stop him.
When you're out there, though, you don't hear any of that. No, you don't hear anything.
But I'll tell you what, you hear this yelling, the whistle, the horns going off, you know, the buzzer, you hear the cheering, you hear the coaches yelling, you hear all this noise. I think we should make a CD of it.
Yeah.
The best of quad rugby.
There you go.
I know one thing, if we made it, Mark Zupan would use it to go to some. Oh, look at that turnover. Chance put the ball down, was moving, got bumped right at that moment, it looks like, by Joel, and he lost control of the ball. And let's see if Lakeshore can capitalize on that. But like I said, that would be the perfect go to sleep music for Mark Zupan, right? Oh, there goes Joel. There's only 15 seconds left in the first period. Joel's gonna score. With that last one, and there it is.
That was that one mistake that is going to cost them the game.
Maybe 13-11. They have 9 seconds. They can't score. Joel could have held up a little bit on that one. He's giving them a chance. If they could get the ball down.
4, 3, 2.
Doesn't look like it to Chance. He's going to wheel across. He does. With half a second left.
That was good.
Brings it back to within 1.
That was
See, that's where Joel should have held on to the ball a little longer.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is Rob Rowan, and Steve Rogers from the University of Arizona has joined me doing colors. So we'll be right back. Thanks for that navigation. This is XA with Hot Guys.